Hello, welcome to this match. Yeah, where this is Zeddicus versus nanase. Um, and yeah, so we're gonna start this shortly. Uh, Zeddicus has been grinding for a 26, and nanase's PB is a 26-11. So I think this will just be interesting. This is best of one.
You got that pretty recently, didn't you?
Nanase? Or
Sorry, nanase, yeah.
Yeah, about a month ago, I think.
Okay. No,
Maybe 2 months ago. A month and a half. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, yeah, so we're about to start. So I'm gonna set the razors off. So it's gonna be a while before they actually start on the stream, but that's okay. The racers are starting, and we're just waiting for stream to catch up at this point. So, do you have anything you want to say?
I'm loving this webcam quality. We've had all webcams today on the racers.
Oh,
Shout
yeah,
outs
that's gonna
to
be
3DS cap cards being super expensive.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be true for your match as well. Just
yeah, my match is gonna be double webcam.
Video's match is in 2 hours, so
yeah, right after this match we got another one. Alright, so it is starting.
We're starting. It's a little desynced right now. Speed gaming should probably sync it up.
Yeah, this would be a little hard because there's no timer on Zeddicus's end.
Yeah.
Either way, it's all good, I think.
Yeah, so...
About 1 second difference.
Yeah, maybe a second and a half. But yeah, 1-1 is just a hold right level, so...
The one thing they are doing is trying to avoid going on those music blocks. They don't always slow you down, but sometimes they do just kill your momentum, so you want to avoid them.
Yeah, for sure. So, there's not much else to say right now. You know, 1-1, kind of a boring level. 1-2, way better.
A little better, yeah.
Way better. I live for this level.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's so intense that no one's gonna get the optimal in-game time here. Calling it right now.
Okay, yeah, the optimal time here, 460, is like really hard.
Yeah, it's very uncommon to get it, but for the most part, it's a hold right level. There's just a little bit of movement at the beginning and at the end.
You're gonna do a triple jump and 2 wall kicks here to get into the pipe rather than using those semi-solid platforms. It saves just a tiny bit of time.
Yep. So,
sync.
I believe they did try to sync it up, but Zeddicus was still a little bit further ahead delay-wise, so nanase's save maybe half a second, so nanase, I would say, is about half a second ahead, but it's still pretty much even at this point.
Yeah, well, let's just pretend they're perfectly synced right now.
Yeah. So, 1-3, you slide down slopes, that's about it. Slopes are a little faster than not sliding down them.
Yep.
Jump up the up slopes. You don't want to run up those. That's really slow.
We should mention that they're hitting the flagpoles at 2,000, like where it gives you a score of 2,000, or at least they're trying to. And you can do that consistently by just doing a triple jump right before you hit the flagpole. And that, for whatever reason, is just faster. Mario just jumps off like a few frames faster than some of the other scores.
Yeah, it saves anywhere from 1 frame to like 9 frames, excluding 1-ups.
Yeah.
1-up is way slower.
Yeah, you never want to.
Okay, so here you can see different movement from the 2 runners. Nanase went for the fast movement. Zeddicus struggling a little bit, but
both struggled a little bit, but they made it through.
Yeah, they both did. The faster movement is only like half a second faster, if that. So,
Do you want to explain that room right there, like entering that part optimally? Because I actually don't understand it, and I was just curious about that.
there's a setup where you stand one block behind the door,
Mhm.
like one block to the left of the door, and as soon as, what is it? I would know if I was watching a little.
Like the
As
snake
soon as
blocks, like
the tail end of the snake blocks start going right, you start running towards it.
okay, and that just lets you enter at full speed into that secret area, or what?
It's just the right time, the right timing, and I mean, yeah, full speed as well. You might save a frame with that.
Yeah.
Very minor, but yeah. So now we have kind of an auto scroller. You run through this no matter what you do.
Yep. And they're going for red coins here because red coins put a gold flower in your inventory, and they're going to use that in M2, which is coming up pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much else to say here.
I mean, I'm glad they both got it. Like, truthfully, you can sometimes like die on that level or mess up the red coins, so good to see that.
There is a backup gold flower, but you want to have 2 gold flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
In
you do
M1,
you want to have infinite.
I like gold flowers. M1, they're going to be grabbing a star here. I'm actually surprised nanase didn't do a little bit of a faster strat there, but
Zeddicus' star grab, I think, was actually a couple frames better, but
yeah, that's
very
interesting.
minor. Yeah, nanase kind of playing it safe.
I will say,
Okay.
like, we are expecting faster strats from nanase just because his PB is only about 7 seconds off the world record, so we are expecting he's going to go for some pretty advanced stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, you do see nanase typically going for more of the 2000 flagpoles. Zeddicus has opted to go for lose a couple frames to get some safer flagpole grabs.
Yeah, some of the flagpole can be a little bit tricky to hit it, like 2000. If you can't hit it at 2000, your next best option is just to go for 1000. It only loses 1 frame.
Yeah. And still, like, no matter what, not getting what you want on the flagpole is very minor. So it's
very, yes.
It's not a big deal if you miss one of them. You just if you go for like 100 on all of them, you'll lose probably like I don't know exactly how much, but you'll probably
I mean,
like
I
2
don't know how many
seconds.
flagpoles are in the run, but yeah.
Yeah, 2 seconds is my guess, but it might be a little more.
We should mention, so they're gonna. I guess nanase is probably gonna do a setup here to try to get a second gold flower out of a roulette block. One of those blocks that's like, it depends on what time you hit it. Or depending on what time you hit it at, it gives you a different item, right? So he's got to time this well. But there's a nice setup for it, so he got it. Zeddicus didn't get it. So I don't think he was going for it, though.
Yeah, I don't think he was going for it. I was watching nanase do the setup. I was expecting if Zeddicus was going to grab it, he'd probably do it later. But yeah.
And he kind of just hit the block, so
yeah.
That's not really going to be important till the end of the run, but the important thing to know is that nanase is going to save that gold flower for the last level, and Zeddicus is going to opt to instead leave his extra power-up slot open for having a backup leaf, and so that'll give him a little bit more safety throughout the run. So, it could end up being a good thing, could end up losing him time, who knows.
Yeah, like what if you die in 6-1, then you have the reserve leaf.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
And nanase getting pipe jump?
Yes.
Better than me?
Nice.
Zeddicus not going for it?
You can do a wall jump off of that pipe right as it spits you out, and it just accelerates you to full speed right away. Pretty cool.
Or like pretty much full speed. You're like slightly behind full speed.
Yeah, it's like a tiny bit less. Let's see the routes they go for in the ghost house. I'm sure nanase is going to take the left door here. It's like 0.2 seconds faster or so, right?
Something like that, yeah. It's very minor.
Yeah. It's harder.
Whoa!
What?
I haven't seen
that.
Whoa, that's dangerous.
Yeah, I've never seen someone do a wall jump right there. I don't even think that would work.
The reason I would not recommend doing that because you have to wait for the platform at the top to spawn anyway. So if you're too fast, you'll just fall down. So I actually like try to waste a couple frames. Oh, Zeddicus struggling.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah, Zeddicus struggling in the bouncy room.
Yeah, so Zeddicus took the right door route, and so that that fourth door or that fourth room that he's in or whatever is actually harder than the fourth room Nanase did a little bit.
Yeah,
it's like pretty minor.
Yeah, it's just easy to mess up that room if you take the right route, but if you do the left route, you can just do a full jump over all the invincible bouncy stuff.
Yep. Okay, so they're going into Mushroom B here. Very interesting level. It's another auto-scroller, and they're going to be getting their leaf power-up, which is the biggest, like, power-up in this game.
And Nanase nails the movement, and Zeddicus also nails the movement. You love to see it. That room is annoying.
Yeah, that room can really troll you.
Yeah, this is kind of a boring level.
The most interesting thing you can do in this level is time like your crouches and your tail swipes to the music.
You can also do glitchy wall kicks.
You can, that's true. We should talk about the leaf though.
Yeah, so the leaf.
I'll leave it to you.
You can fly.
Yeah, if you run on the ground for long enough, you can fill that little meter that's on the bottom left screen called your P meter. And if you fill it all the way up, you get what's called P speed, and that lets you fly. And normally when you fly, it would reduce you to like walking speed. However, there is like a way around that, and we'll probably just get to that in a couple levels from now when it's actually relevant. But
yeah,
the important thing is that you can fly, and they're going to use that at the end of this level to try to fly into a pipe that's actually off screen. Because if you'll notice, like, because this is a vertical auto scroller, they, for whatever reason, can actually go a little bit ahead of where the screen's at, and stuff will be loaded like just a little bit ahead. The entire level isn't loaded, but just a little bit.
Yeah, that's why no one is trying to play this level blind.
Yeah, that would be really cool, but it doesn't work.
That would be how we get sub 26.
Heck yeah, and sub 25, honestly.
Probably, yeah.
It would probably save a lot of time.
Yeah, but
if
unfortunately,
you could do this and Bowser like blind.
That would be very cool.
Yeah.
I mean, Bowser blind would not be very interesting, but
nah.
You know,
some pretty cool swag strats here from the runners.
Yeah.
So Nanase is about to do a setup to fly into an off-screen pipe.
Yeah, let's see how he does this.
Looked a little early. Oh, that was late?
I mean, it's not actually late. It's just late for my taste. There's a window.
Zeddicus is definitely late, but they both got it. That was very good.
I think.
Very close.
Yeah, Zeddicus was a little late, but he still got it, so that's what's important.
I'm not gonna lie, Juice. I still do the other strategy where you do a jump into the pipe at the end.
You lose time.
Well, not necessarily.
If you time it perfectly, you don't lose time. But like
so
that strat, it guarantees that you don't lose time. Okay,
anyway, yeah. Explain.
Nanase grabbed the gold block, which he only tail swiped it, but the point is he activated it, which allows him to. What? Oh, Zeddicus got hit. It's scary. Yeah, but it allows the Nanase to skip a cutscene. At the beginning of World Flower and the beginning of World 6. Yeah. However, there's a trade-off because the coin block will come back later in the run, so it only skips one of the cutscenes effectively.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cutscenes for like when it comes down at the very beginning of a world is actually shorter than like one in the middle.
I don't know if that's true.
I remember that being a thing, but anyway, it's not super relevant.
Yeah.
Nanase doing a pretty cool strat there to hit that flying block. You can ground pound on it, but it's actually faster to try to go under it to hit it by either crouching off that pipe or tail swiping off that pipe. Oh, Zeddicus missed it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He
Um,
ducked a little too late. You need to have a couple frames where you're slowing down.
So if he knows the backup, though, there's a very quick leaf that's right at the beginning of the next level, so that shouldn't be a big deal at all.
Yeah. He's just kind of bleeding time to losing leaves.
Yeah,
which is
basically.
unfortunate. Alright, so Nanasi about to dash fly, which is where you mash, run, and jump. And this is the way around losing speed when you fly, because normally P speed slows you down. Or, well, not P speed, but flying slows you down. But if you do that mashing, it doesn't slow you zeddicus at all. So is Zeddicus also going to do it?
Funny enough,
Yes.
you don't see it used that much in the any percent run, but if you look at like other runs of this game, it's everywhere.
Yeah. I think part of that is definitely because, I mean, the first three level, well, not three, like the first, what, 5, 6 levels, you don't even have a leaf? 7 levels?
Yeah, you don't get it till halfway in the run. And so you basically only see it in like maybe like 4 levels. But
yeah, and it's very different in other categories. You get it very early, usually in
yeah,
1-3.
in most other categories, you get leaf in 1-3, and it's kind of the heart of the run. Like you use it for everything. Any percent is kind of the exception to that, which is funny.
Yeah, and you do use it in this later half like quite a bit, but like not in the first half. There's no uses for it. So Nanasi finishing the level, entering the pipe on the very edge.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, Zeddicus is going to be doing the same thing.
Didn't even talk about it, but the auto scrollers in this game, some of them are kind of a joke. On this one, you can just stay all the way on the right side of the screen and just duck, and you'll never get hit by anything.
There's like multiple places you can stand to. Oh, Zeddicus avoiding fireworks. Good thing he
Nice.
saw that.
That was a really good save right there.
Yeah, usually if I'm getting fireworks, I don't notice in that level. But
yeah, J-Dude says good race so far. I agree. This is really good.
yeah, right
It's
now
like
Nanase
one mistake
is...
from Nanase, and this is Zeddicus is right back ahead possibly. So
yeah, Nanase is just kind of, I mean, like 30 seconds ahead maybe, but
okay,
maybe not even 30. But
to be fair, Nanase is on a very good pace, I would say.
pretty good, yeah. It's not PB pace, but it is.
No, but it's good.
It has potential to maybe get a sub 2620 if he plays really well.
Definitely. There's a 1556. So.
Technically, you could PB with like a perfect World 6, but
I mean,
that's not gonna happen.
no.
World 6 never is perfect. Oh, small mistake in 6-1.
Interesting. He lost some speed there by messing up dash flying. You don't see that too often.
Yeah, dash flying is really not that hard, but you know, you can mess it up every once in a while.
The nice thing about 6-1 is these meteors are random, but as long as you take that path, that same path that he just did right there, where you kind of line yourself up with the coins and then mash dash flying at a certain point, you'll never get hit by meteors. Like, never.
Yeah. Yeah, there's essentially no RNG in the run.
There is actually, but it's
I said
minor.
Essentially.
We'll get there when we get there, I guess.
Okay, so 6 Ghost House. This is probably like the first big run killer of the run.
Yeah, this is kind of hard.
Especially at a top level. I would say not at a top level, it's not as bad, but you can definitely mess up.
This strat in the next room, he's going to try to face left while continuing to move right, and by facing left, the boo, he'll be looking away from the boo, so the boo will move towards him and away from the switch, and he can hit it.
Yeah,
super cool strat.
Yeah, that wasn't optimal, but he got it, which is what matters.
Yeah, it's important that he doesn't get hit, because then he has to go out of his way to get another leaf, which is really slow. Not the fastest
it loses
wall
a
kicks
whole
in
like
the end.
3 seconds.
It's like 2.5. It kind of sucks though.
Zeddicus.
Oh no. Zeddicus
That's not how you
losing
do the
leaf again.
strat.
Again, Zeddicus probably has another leaf. Maybe not. But he can pick
Oh.
one up very quickly in the next level.
Yeah, there's one right at the start.
That was an interesting approach to the wall kick. So he actually started on the opposite side of the wall than he normally would.
Yeah.
And so because he didn't do them like perfectly, he got it in 10 wall jumps. So normally you'd be aiming for 9, but if you mess it up, you have to do 11. But because he didn't go for like the fastest strat, he just got it in 10. That was kind of an interesting approach.
I recommended that to him.
That's cool. Oh, that was an interesting
Okay, and
star
also you
grab.
got the star grab. Yeah, I have not seen that before.
Yeah.
Pretty good level right there from
This is a very
Nanase.
good
That
level.
star grab.
I've not seen a 266 pipe before.
Oh, I
He
have.
got the
That's
1-up. Oh,
that's
is it
standard to get a 266.
Dang.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just not good enough. But yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. So Zeddicus
so-
is not going for the star, and that's actually a really good idea because the star grab is kind of tricky, and it only saves like half a second. So
Yeah.
maybe a little more, but not that much.
It's about half a second. Zeddicus had to grab a leaf. That's why he lost him in game time.
Oh, gotcha. Not bad
Okay,
though.
Nanase is in
260.
6th tower. This is like, I would argue this is the hardest level of the run. If
I
like
agree.
in terms of like PB attempts, you have to do the skip. You gotta be optimal if you wanna be
Doing a
fast.
great job. Oh wow.
Oh, that was an interesting. I'm pretty sure that was a safety strat.
He has an interesting way of hitting blocks where he like tail spins a few times. That's
Yeah.
It works. I mean, I've never seen it.
It's a little bit slower, but it works. Oh, that's a small mistake.
Oops. Oh
So,
well. Still great pace from Nanase, to be honest. I mean,
yeah.
I think this can sub 2620 still. 3 seconds ahead of my
it
PB,
can.
so
It can, but it would be really
it would need
tight.
like a really good ending.
Pretty good, yeah.
Zeddicus had a decent tower skip though. I mean, his movement was a little slow at the beginning, but not bad.
Yeah, and I don't think he's on PB pace. Well, I don't know actually.
I mean,
Let's see.
technically he probably is. Let's see what he gets.
I mean, I think he has a chance to PB, but it would not be easy as
20,
well.
44.
No, I don't think he can PB that.
I mean, he not with Leaf Route probably. No.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So Nanase
But not
just skipped
RL.
the whole level. So Nanase did a
Yeah.
harder version of the P-Speed strat. Oh, Zeddicus is gonna go for it as well.
Nice.
Yeah, so you can go for P-Speed at the beginning, which is the easy strat, or at the end, which is the hard strat.
Mhm.
So Zeddicus is gonna do it right here. Okay, so Zeddicus actually kind of did like a medium strat. He ran on the platform as
Safe
well,
strat,
down
yeah.
below. So that is a little slower, but it does save time. So Nanase over here doing triple jumps. Triple jumps get you over that.
Yeah,
Very
if you were
nice.
looking at Nanase's screen, you might have noticed he would do a tail swipe before jumping when he was on those yellow platforms. For whatever reason, it gives you like a small little speed boost every time you do that. And I mean like really small. Like throughout the whole level, if you do like all of them, it barely saves time. But it's time saves, so why not go for it?
Yeah. And the way that it works is if you flutter, or not that, but like the way that the double jumps and triple jumps work in this game is that if you flutter, you'll get a double jump on your next jump if you're moving at full speed. So you can use that to set up triple jumps.
Yeah, we should talk about Nanase right now. He's about to go for a clip between this burner and the wall. Let's see.
Oh, he got
it. Let's go. That's really hard.
There's two strats. There's burner clip and burner cycle. So Nanase got burner clip, which is, you see that he had to wait for that burner afterwards. If you go fast enough, you can actually not even wait for the burner. You have to get this like bounce off the dry bones. It's unfortunately I don't think we're going to be seeing a burner cycle here today. Zeddicus
Pretty
is
nice
probably
second
the
room
damage
though.
boost.
Zeddicus. This is why we were talking about at the beginning of the run. Nanase opted to keep a gold flower in his inventory, so he can't do that damage boost that Zeddicus did in the first room. He has to find some way of avoiding taking damage while still going fast, and that clip is one option. There are other options, but that is
I hate all other options.
one. Yeah, that's the fastest one, therefore Juice only likes that option.
No, I'll take clip, but like the gold block strat is bad. It's
well,
bad.
I like the gold block strat. So now he's equipped his gold flower, and the big reason that he's taken it to this final level is because he's going to use it right here to do a quick kill on Bowser. And so he doesn't have to worry about jumping over Bowser. All he's got to do is one-shot him with the gold flower.
Oh, we didn't even talk about nanase speed, but oh well.
Oh yeah, okay. Nanase has this really cool strat in the third room on the conveyor belts. If you do a jump off the conveyor belt and then let go of the D-pad, you just like retain a bunch of speed, and it's really cool. You go really fast.
Yeah, until you land.
Yeah.
You can also conserve it with frame perfect jumps, or at least conserve some of it.
Zeddicus didn't get a backup leaf, and he got hit
no.
there.
Alright, I wonder if he's gonna go for Bowser jump.
So the other thing I want to point out, when Zeddicus kills Bowser right here, you're gonna see this little cutscene where Bowser kind of flails around and then falls into the pit. And if you're watching carefully, Nanase didn't have that cutscene, and that's because he killed Bowser. And so that's actually the main reason why it's faster to bring Gold Flower to the final level, is because it skips that cutscene, which is about 6 seconds long.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason that it's faster.
Yeah, otherwise it would actually be slower.
Yeah, it would just be like an unnecessary transition of power-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Although, burner cycle technically does save time with leaf route, just way less. So, this final boss is an auto-scroller.
Super 64 guy roasting me in chat.
What did he say?
He just said that I'm yet to get the gold block strat in a run, even though I like it. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. It's okay. Maybe during my race.
So, now, Nanase is just kind of waiting in this auto-scroller. Nanase definitely has the big lead. Of course, if he dies, that would just give Zeddicus the lead. But it's pretty rare to see a death on the split.
I'm not sure what's up with the splits there, so I don't know what time this is going to be. But
oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. You can always pull up Nanase's stream and see.
Oh, I just pulled up Nanase's stream and I see the final time, which I will reveal
when
Nanase finishes.
Okay, well, I guess that means that he did get the gold flower strat at the end. Doing the switch here with the gold flower can be tricky because you have to go off screen and you have to do kind of a weird like wall jump strat, but he got it. I don't know what he got.
You got a 26-22.
Nice. Wow, a 469 is like pretty good considering he didn't get burner cycle.
Yeah, that's actually, I think that's like, I don't know if that's optimal or not, but it's very good.
It's very good, yeah. Because I mean, with burner cycle, you're looking at like a 472, 473 maybe, but yeah, missing that cycle is like 3 in-game seconds.
Oh, Zeddicus, that's scary. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Because he's about to finish. This should be probably a low 27, I think.
Yeah, still very close to his PB, to be honest. A little weird on that final part, but got it. Let's go Zeddicus. Cool.
So Zeddicus got a 27-20. Oh, I forgot
Not bad at all.
I forgot to forfeit on my side. Oops. On the race time, but that's not important. So yeah, congrats to both runners. Let's see if they want to interview or not.
Yeah, great job.
Let me just get the link.
Be sure to follow both runners, guys, by the way.
Yeah, please do. Oh, and we should mark nanase is done. Done. Okay. Wait, why can't I share the link with them? Oh. You know how to
Come to
do
think
it?
of it, I can't even really remember nanase making any mistakes during this run. Just really safety strats,
Yeah,
you
it
know?
was just 6 tower wasn't great.
And one
Nanase.
tower as well, I guess.
Yeah,
Other
but
than
still.
that, really solid.
Okay, I'm trying to get them in for an interview, but where's the link? Wait. Oh, I have the link. Right. Okay, here we go. Right, so hopefully one of them will join the call soon.
Yeah. Just curious, because I just don't remember. Who's commentating the next match tonight? My match.
Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, I was just wondering who is commentating the next match. Oh yeah, Super. That's right, I asked Super 64 guy if he wanted to do it. And I think
I'm pretty sure we already have 2 people.
somebody else is doing it. Was it Avis?
I can look right now.
I believe it was.
Okay, Zeddicus says he's coming.
Nice. Oh yeah, I guess nanase did mess up the left side door in M Ghost House. That was probably his
That's
biggest
true.
mistake, from what I remember.
I think 6 tower was bigger.
It was like 3 endgame seconds. The other one was like 4.
No, he lost 6 seconds to optimal.
Oh, he
In
messed
6
up
tower.
the boss fight. That's right. Hey,
Hello,
Zeddicus.
Zeddicus.
Hello.
Great job. That was a really good
Yeah.
run.
You know what? You got what 27-20?
Yeah, that's what it said, 27-20.
Nice. Well, how do you feel?
How do I feel? Well, that's the best I've ever done in a race since I've been practicing. So I can't feel too bad.
Yeah. Only, what, 17 seconds off your PB?
Yeah, it's a 27:03.9. It's like, I want that 26 so bad.
I believe in
I'm
you.
sure you're
You
gonna
got
get it
this.
soon.
I just gotta make it through the losers bracket, I think.
Yeah, so
Something like that.
So basically, my match is going to happen in a little over an hour, and the winner of that match is going to play nanase, and then the loser of that match is going to play you. So we'll know pretty soon
Alright.
who's going to play who.
But yeah, that was super fun. I really loved being in that tournament.
Yeah, not
Definitely-
over yet.
It is not over, that's right, but man, like, I think I started like about a month ago, and I'm amazed at my own progression. Like, I'm not like trying to brag or anything because I just got beat, but like I'm amazed at how far I've came. I went from like a 34-minute PB from like, I don't know, a few weeks ago before I started like streaming runs, and here I am trying to get the final minute barrier.
Yeah, super proud of you. You made it all the way almost to 26 minutes in just a couple weeks. And you're competing at a tournament. Really good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm hyped to see your next match.
Yeah, I can't wait. When is the next match?
Well,
Whenever
I
you
probably
it'll
have to
be-
figure that out.
yeah,
Yeah.
sometime next week, hopefully.
Okay.
I mean, you can schedule it whenever you want. Well, as soon as your opponent is ready. So you could
Yeah.
do it tomorrow if you like wanted to, but you don't have to.
I'm quite busy tomorrow, but super fun to be in this type of tournament. But it was just great.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
cool. Hope you I wish you well in your next match.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I guess Nanas is not going to join us for an interview.
Nanase is not joining. However, he did say, I was so nervous that I took a 1-up at the end of 6A.
Yeah, that was
I
funny.
forgot about that.
That was a funny time loss. That actually loses like an entire second too.
Something
I'm
like that,
pretty
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
You know, I think it was on Flower A. I choked the beginning part a little bit because I didn't enter the level with a Tanuki and a backup Tanuki. So I had to grab one and everything lined up. So I had to actually wait at the flagpole so I didn't get the 8 fireworks at the end.
Dude, yeah, that
Yeah,
was such
you
a
saw
good
that?
catch. Like most people would not have noticed that. And
I'm
would have
like, I
gotten
know I've been in
fireworks.
this situation before. I just need to stop. I'll lose 1 second rather than losing, 12 or 15 seconds.
Something like
Yeah,
Because
I
that was
probably would have
torture.
missed it.
that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the sort of thing that you just got to be like looking out for in a race, you know, because mistakes
Like-
happen.
Yeah, I figured I was going to mess up somewhere, so I was like, I just may as well mess up with a small amount of error instead of like a death or something.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I really think you're gonna get a 26 soon.
I can't wait for it to happen. I've been waiting for the stream to happen. I've been streaming almost every day just trying to get it.
Yeah,
It's gonna
hopefully I
happen.
can see it.
Yeah, I hope you
Everyone-
guys can see it live or something like that. It'd be awesome.
Everyone go follow Zeddicus on Twitch. Zeddicus MK. Everyone go follow Nanase on Twitch. Nanase __
I
Lilligant.
can also just put the command.
That's true. Oh, well, it did Nanase. Oh,
But yeah, GG's to Nanase. That was
Yeah,
really
and-
fun.
also go follow me and Uvid because I said so.
Yeah. Or else.
Yeah, we're coming for you. We will go to your Twitch account and make you follow us.
Yes.
Hey, as long as I get a few follows back, I don't mind following you guys that are out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Well,
Alright, that being said, I'm done. I don't have anything else to say.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Uvid is going to be going up against With the Beat in a little over an
Little
hour.
over an hour. Yeah, I don't remember which channel it's.
I don't know if it's been decided yet, or it probably has,
It
but
has.
I can look right now.
I
Moments.
got it. It's on Speed Gaming 2. So that'll be coming up soon. If you want to watch
Alright.
more of this game.
Yeah, Speed Gaming 2. Pretty hype. Go watch it because I said so. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm super happy that this tournament's going. Just really great to see a lot of activity in this game. More than
I'm
any
happy
other
to see
time.
one that got put together.
Yeah, and huge
Yeah.
shoutouts to you, Juice, for just organizing this whole tournament. It's been going really well so far. Really
Thank
fun.
you.
X, yeah, you were doing great putting this together.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to just organize it and see everyone run.
It's honestly inspired a lot of people to like really push their times down in just the last couple of weeks. Zeddicus probably being the biggest example. So
Yeah, Zeddicus, Swimding, Beyond,
Super
SMB2
64 guy,
Super. That's true.
Diamond Crafter A,
Yeah.
a lot of people just getting really big PBs.
Yeah,
And
I'm
the
not
coding
stopping
boy.
anytime soon.
Well, I don't think he did it because of the tournament, but
Yeah,
So-
yeah, Swimding as well. So
yeah,
that's
lots
all
of
I got.
people. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Time to head out.